very early. I don't know why I'm being so quiet because there's nobody here but me. You can tell because the sun is really coming in this way. So, how's everybody? Doing well? So I got some messages from yesterday, and I know some of you have been really having a hard time because I know I've had a few hard days too, but I think we're getting through the worst of it. Full moon's coming, and I'm going to do a full moon reading. I don't know. What's today? Wednesday. I think full moon's Friday, so maybe the day of, morning of. I'll get some stuff together and I'll get my full moon journal going. We'll get some stuff there. I've got a lot of info, but it's going to be a very powerful, because we're going to have 2 full moons in a row in Capricorn. So, Capricorn is death. Capricorn is cleaning stuff out. Capricorn is getting rid of finally the, yeah, see, he says so too. He's actually just wanting me to feed him because I didn't do that first. But, all right, so this is what I got. You are winning the spiritual battle. Stay grounded and fight through. Feel the feelings and move through. People's true colors are showing up. They are being exposed for all the things they have done to stop your progression. You have fought the good fight, and now you get to move forward in peace. Life has tested you beyond what you thought you could handle, but yet, here you are, blossoming and knowing your truth. Pretty powerful today. And then, right out my window here yesterday, I just happened to walk in for something, and out there was sitting a baby female cardinal. Oh my God, was she pretty. The females aren't as colorful as the males. And she was just sitting there and just all by herself. And I had to look it up because I know cardinals, are messages from our loved ones, but the baby one is good news or something positive will happen for you in the near future. So based on what I heard, and then that's a beautiful thing. So if you're using your mind and your thought processes for good, and when the bad starts coming in and it starts trying to take over, my thing that I always used to do, and it has worked and it still works, is delete. Just delete. No, I'm not thinking about that right now. No, I'm not doing that right now. No, I'm not going to self-sabotage myself because I'm having these thoughts. The sooner you learn how to do that for yourself, the better off and the more in sync you become with your own intuition. And you start ciphering through good thoughts, bad thoughts, things. Because what you focus on is what grows in your world. So if you focus on all the bad that is going on versus having, and I say this a lot, what is my, morning gratitude? Always gratitude. Always have gratitude. Shift it every time that something bad wants to come in and, say, well, I don't have this. Switch it to what you do have. Switch it to, I have a home, I have food, I have air conditioning, I have the things that I need, I have clothes on my back, I have, even if you don't have a lot of money, you have at least money to get through. Be grateful for what you do have. Because when you're grateful is when you pull in the good stuff for you. Okay? Because there is a sincere wish being granted. And when you do choose to become what I call the master alchemist, changing the thought process, all the bad, all the evil, all the crap that people send to you saying, blah, blah, blah. You know what? It's not their life. It's your life. I have forever, such a people pleaser. Oh my God, for so long, for so many years. And I didn't want to realize that, even just recently, within like the last year, I was still catering to certain people and not realizing that, is this a reciprocal relationship? And if it wasn't, what are you doing? It's always being kind, but it's also setting your boundaries to understand that you don't have to do everything for everyone. And people that take advantage of that type of situation have a lot of inner healing to do, because all they're really doing is just dumping stuff on you. But how to make those changes, and that's the biggest, I think, question that I get from a lot of people is, I can even use myself as an example. Back years ago when my children were little, meditation was hard. It was very hard, because to be able to get a quiet moment away from all the people that, lived in my household or who I was married to, it just didn't seem to happen. It was like impossible. So what I learned to do was just find some time during the day, even if it was 5 minutes just for me, and to do it every day. And once you start doing something every day for yourself, it becomes like nothing. I get up every day and I have meditation time, or what I call quiet time, so that I can hear and I can listen to what they're telling me, and I can listen to the things that are going on. And the other thing I would challenge you to do to become more open-minded in things in your world is find one thing. And I think I posted this, might have been on Facebook, I don't know, Instagram, but all religions have one thing that they teach that you probably can get on board with. So I always say, find the one common thing in all religions that resonates with you and follow that. So I want to say it was Moon Lovers on Facebook that had a thing about it, but in how in each religion, it's the same thing, but it's just said a little differently. So I challenge you, have a little bit of an open mind, have a little bit of, learning about other religions and not thinking that just yours is the only one. And that's where I, say I was raised Missouri Synod Lutheran. Do I practice? No. Have I practiced for years? No. Even when my kids went to a Lutheran Christian school, I didn't then even. I would go, but I didn't believe a lot of the things that they told us to do because it didn't sit well with me. There was always this gnawing, that's not right. And our religion isn't better than their religion because our religion says that we should be mean or whatnot. The Bible is written by man. And if you don't think that things have been changed over the years, please let me sell you some swampland. Think for yourself. Think bigger picture, okay? And I'm not telling you to disbelieve your religion. I'm telling you to look for the good in all the religions, because then what you do is you give respect to the people that believe a little bit differently than you. There's two things that I have found in this world that go very, very hand in hand all the time, and people don't question it, is your kindness and your showing of love. Everybody understands what love is. And if somebody is going to be shitty and negative to you after you've tried to be helpful and kind and show them love, that's on them. And I have learned just to walk away from that and not be bothered, because it's not anything that I've done, because I've shown grace and I've shown love and I've shown, that no matter what goes on, you're not going to get me to unnerve myself for people to say, see, I told you so. This is how they really are. This is what they really, whatnot. No, I'm not going to sit and listen to your projections about how you feel about yourself. I'm going to choose to be kind. And it doesn't make me better. It doesn't make me whatever. It just makes my life peaceful. So, if there's anything that I can get across to you today is, I preach, love yourself so that you can be kind to other people. Go out in the world and show love and kindness to other people. So that's what you get back. And if somebody chooses not to be that, you walk away and you go about your day and you don't worry about them. So, I hope you have a good day. It's supposed to be another hot one here today. We'll see if we get outside at all. But I love you all so much, and I'll see you soon.